Sunny TV Arsenal, we're live. Last week it was smiles and happiness and tears of joy. A few days later, we get fucked, don't we? Yeah, it's the Arsenal way. It's the Arsenal fucking way. And it wasn't the fault of Arsenal this time. It was the fault of the fucking referee. It's the referee, right? Let's face it. Let's face it, right? As much as it hurts me now as an Arsenal fan that we've lost, because you can see it in my face that it does. I hope it fucking hurts Stan Kroenke more and it hurts his pocket more, right? And I hope he fucking suffers and I hope it kills the geezer. I hope it absolutely kills the geezer, right? Just want to introduce my guests. Wax, big up yourself, but do you know what? It doesn't matter how bad things are, right? It doesn't matter how bad things are. Whenever I see you, bruv, you cheer me up.
Yeah, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you, man.
Shout out your channel, my bro.
Yeah, man. Big up everyone and big up all the subscribers. Wax Online. You know, you can catch me right there. Go and check out my videos. You know.
Again, I'll take these comments off. So we'll do it in a minute. Take them off. Now we've got Apollo. Apollo just joined us. Apollo, another very level-headed guy. You know, I've probably got the most relaxed guys around. These would be the ones, if I was going to go and have a fight, they'd be pulling me back. So, Apollo, who's also a Kung Fu champion, would have been the person I'd be pushing forward. Go on, shout your channel out and give us a quick thoughts before we go into things.
Yeah, guys, Apollo from 101 on Arsenal YouTube, so you guys can check me out, subscribe to the channel. And I'm on Facebook on Arsenal #101. So you can find me on there. There's about 4,000 of us there, and that's been going for about 7 years. Yeah, so hit me up, guys. Hit me up.
I've also got my partner in crime, Igal here, my partner on channel. But just before I come to Igal, I just want to say to everyone, today we're posting into my page today. So whoever's on my page who don't know me personally, I'm not going to say get off it. I appreciate you for following me, right? But we have got a group. It's called Sunny TV Arsenal. It's actually there's two. There's a group and a page. Make sure you join the page, please, and not the group, because the group I can't post into at the moment. Because what I want to do, I want to get everyone away from my personal thing and put them onto everyone onto the Sunny TV Arsenal YouTube page, please. But sort your lives out, everyone, because we're not going to be on Facebook forever, right? You know, go and please help me, right? And go to YouTube and hit the subscribe button, please. It really would help me. And then you can stay on my personal page. We'll be friends then. And also hit the like button, please. Let's get into this dog shit game. Arsenal actually play really well. Igal, give me your thoughts, bro. Because we're not...
Bro, it was... For the first 75 minutes, you can say it was we played very well. The moment Eddie got sent off, that's when I started getting scared. But one thing I want to bring up, how on earth does Eddie get sent off for what he did, but a man who kicks Mustafi in the face doesn't get sent off? Can someone explain to me? I don't care if it's accidental. What Eddie did is just as accidental as what this guy did. But I'm not someone to deflect. But this is ridiculous. Let's be real. The man has a gash in his face the size of an eyeball. Igal,
I've got the answer to that, mate. The answer to that is, right, even though Mustafi's played really well for the last few games, he deserved that kick in the face for how it's been before. So, you know, good luck to him. He's got let him have a plaster. I don't care.
Listen, I'm extremely proud of the team. They played very well for the first 75 minutes. After the last 75 minutes, I was worried, and to escape with a point in our own home is underwhelming, man. Let's be real. Even though Leicester are above us in the league, it doesn't matter. It's underwhelming, and I'm underwhelmed by the end result.
Wax.
Go on.
Do you know what? Me and Igal was on Football Series earlier, yeah? If anyone wants to subscribe to Football Series, go subscribe to Football Series because it's another great channel. Both three people, Adam Charles, Igal, and basically Devo as well, all that turned around and said, if you asked any Arsenal fan before the game, we'd have settled for 4 points that last two games we had. My vape machine has run out of bloody battery and I forgot to charge it. So I'm sucking air out so it don't work. So what's the point of having a vape machine right? If it don't work, and so what's the point of having 2 fucking points when we needed 6?
Yeah. It was definitely a must-win game for us, man. Very, very disappointed to get the draw. I definitely see like glimpses. You know, I was pretty proud of the team today. I have to say that because
So was I big time.
You know, the players seem a bit more confident. They seem like they're gelling together a bit more. They seem like they were playing a bit direct as well. I remember I even said to my wife, "Oh my God, Arsenal are playing the ball around Leicester. Like they're actually playing the ball around them." You know, and they looked a bit confident with it. So you know, it was a shame to come away with a draw. But you know, again, there's still things that need to be done. And the referee definitely parred us, and the VAR parred us. I mean, Perez, that he touched the ball. He touched the ball. It was obvious. I mean, you could see it clearly. Touch his foot and go in a different direction, in the direction of Vardy to allow him to get that goal. And how they repeated it so many times and didn't see it.
Mate, you know what? To see whether he touched that ball or not, you needed to be a snail on that glass, right? And see that with good eyesight as well. So you couldn't really see that, right?
Bro, you could touch his foot and went in a different direction.
You know, if you was walking around, if you was walking around Sainsbury's tomorrow, right? Let's not even say Sainsbury's. Let's say Lidl because it's cheaper, right? If you was walking around Lidl tomorrow, because we're Arsenal, we have to go for the cheap option, yeah. So if you walk around Lidl tomorrow and you went and hit an old granny with a trolley, right? You know, same way. What's the name? Nketiah hit the Leicester player. I'm sure that dear old lady will turn around and say, "You know what? Don't worry about it, young man. It wasn't that bad." Right? Seriously. And so it wasn't. You would have got deserved to get chucked out the shop, would you? You know, there's nothing in it. Nothing in it at all for me. Gal.
Yeah.
Right. Do you know what?
It feels like a loss. It feels like a loss.
It does feel like a loss. You know what? And that's the best we played all season as well.
Yeah.
I just want to big up everyone in the comments. As well. Got a super chat which I want to read first. Let me find it. Here we go.
We got 78 people watching. Come on, guys, hit that like button.
Beat but straight beats. Big up yourself, my brother. Thank you. You know what? All super chats help the channel, right? And people say, "Oh, you're doing it for the money." Yeah, we are. You know why? Because my computer broke this week, and you know what? It cost £1,500 to buy another one. So people turn around and say, "I'm not doing it for the money." Bollocks. Be real. Stop being fake as well. Luckily, Eugene fixed my computer for me. Eugene, I love you, bruv. And you know what I'm gonna do? As soon as I've got all your details, bro, I'm going to shout you out on my channel all the time because I love you. All right? No, I didn't even comment. Stop. You know what, people Australia? I 100% agree with you, mate. Stop blaming refs. Game management from our set was poor. We sat back the whole second half. Even before the red, he was trying to be like Jose. Why not Pepe? Pep. The thing is, people Australia. You know what? We done that against the last game we played, and it works. And we also had enough chances in the game, clear-cut chances to win the game. I don't think there was nothing.
We could have been 3-0 up before half.
Yeah.
Not tactics for me. You know what? I'll say, how many times have Arsenal, when they've been leading, pushed forward, right, and got caught, right? And everyone will say, well, why didn't they just do game management and sit back? I say, I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Sonny, let's get to the elephant in the room.
Was it offside?
Was it offside? Because if you can see clearly, the person who's the most forward in this image, to me, looks like it's Jamie Vardy.
Mate,
I'll get you guys a better image.
It's your angle to dangle, buff.
I'll get you guys a better image. But to me, he looked offside.
It's not.
What did you think?
Bro, it's like when you look in the mirror, bruv. If the window's open and the light shining in, at some angles it looks like you got a six-pack, bruv. So it wasn't offside.
Is that not offside?
No.
I mean, he looks like his shoulder looks like it could possibly be offside.
He classic straws, bruv.
Yo, you can tell Apollo the barbershops are back, eh?
Yeah, for real, man, for real. Girl, I think it was a goal. I knew it was a goal when it went in, and you gotta look at the fact that Mustafi didn't track him. It was Mustafi's man. He got a jump on Mustafi, and that's all you can really say about that. It was a goal, you know. If that was Aubameyang who scored, we'd all be saying it was a goal. So,
you know what? If that was Arsenal, and that goal got chalked off the bat, I would have went and set the ground on fire, bruv.
Yeah,
honestly.
I mean, you know, it could go either way. It's like the red card; it could go either way. It wasn't. How can you not give Vardy a red card for what he did, and then give Nketiah a red card for what he did? And there was minimal contact.
Exactly.
F that. But at the end of the day, you know, I have to disagree with you, Miguel. On we played great for 75% of the game, and then it went down here. We went down to 10 men against again another top team. And we sat it out. I don't know how we were going to do it. I think this game after the red card, I thought we were going to lose. I'm surprised that we hung on. I was absolutely jacked and surprised. The misses from Lacazette cost us, and he's been missing those all season. So the fact that he's looked a little bit sharp, he came out the blocks really well today. I was quite impressed. Parts looked like the Lacazette of old, but then as soon as he started missing those chances, both chances, by the way, straight at the goalkeeper.
Yeah,
guys, I did some research. Let me show you guys something.
Got to do better than that. He's got to do better. You've got to place the ball as a striker of his quality. You cannot put those balls directly at the goalkeeper.
You know what? What's the name? Lacazette was sharper, but it's like having a razor, bruv. It's only sharp enough. It's only sharp enough to shave half your face. You still got the other half.
Yeah, I still think he's washed up. I still don't think he's the same player, but and I think he should be an impact player. But for me, guys, I think it was disappointing with the draw, and we got robbed 2 points. We did, but let's get over it. And there's nothing we can do. The ref didn't go in our favor. It's been happening all year. It's not like we've woken up and everything.
Can I show you something? Can I show you something, Apollo?
But I'm impressed with the way how the team came out. And we've got major frailties, guys. We don't have possessional players in the midfield. We don't have no ball-keeping midfielders. Yeah. We don't have any of them.
Ceballos did good, though, before he came out.
Ceballos had a good game.
Ceballos was commanding of the midfield.
He was man of the match today. Ceballos was man of the match.
Tierney was amazing again.
Yeah, was amazing, yeah, but for me, the whole drive, everything came from Ceballos. For me, Ceballos, he gets my man of the match. But we've just got so many frailties. Arteta's trying to work with, you know, square pegs and round holes. And what he's doing, when you look on the face of it, is remarkable. And I love the performance today from top to bottom. I just didn't agree with the referee's decision. I'm not going to squander the guys. They put everything they had on the pitch. And I'm proud of them.
You know what though? Before I come to you, Miguel, if Arsenal held on to that victory, right, no one would be saying nothing negative. I'm saying
exactly. Spot on, mate.
Spot on. Can I get back on the referee?
I would say negative. There would be a few things actually, but because I mean, again, we're not really in control of the game. We're at home. Yeah, well, I know Leicester are a good team, but you know we're at home and we're not really in control of the game.
Right, we're levels above where it was, bro. We're levels above where it was a few.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I agree there. That's because you know we ain't got players like Guendouzi sitting in our centre of the midfield. And that's true. I've been telling people for time. Guendouzi ain't been in for how many games now? And look how we've been playing. Even though we can be definitely doing better, Guendouzi has been the main reason for why we've left big holes in centre of the park. And defensive and attackers have been running at our defenders like crazy. But you know, at the end of the day, Arteta is doing things that are stepping up, and the team are looking better. However, there are still things that we had 10 corners today, 10 corners, but we only got 11 shots. That doesn't make any sense. How can we have 10 corners but only be getting 11 shots? What are we doing in those corners?
We're playing it short.
It makes as much sense. It makes much sense getting 10 corners and having a round house. That's Arsenal, bruv. Everything about Arsenal doesn't make sense.
Wax,
Leicester,
we're not a good team on second.
No, let Wax go. Go, Wax.
Leicester got 13 shots, but they only had one corner all game. Corner, 13 shots.
After sending off, they only had 2 shots. One of them was a goal.
Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? I don't understand. In terms of the attacking identity of this club, what is it we are doing?
No, you know honestly, I don't think you can fault performance today. Guys, everyone in the comments, listen. I'm putting a link in the comments here to come on the podcast. So whoever wants to jump on the podcast, you're welcome to. All you need to do is click on that link and become a YouTuber for the day. You know what? It might be Hollywood tomorrow.
Hey, Wax. I just got to ask you one question, bro. What is it that you exactly expect from this team? Leicester going into the Champions League next season, if everything holds up for them. You know,
yeah, that's keeping it real.
We were a mid-table team a couple of weeks ago, bro. We're not what we're doing. Let's hear some respect for Arteta and what these guys have been able to do. I said this in a video I uploaded last week. I said, actually, it was the last show that I did on Sunday evening, and I said, one of the guys, I think it was David. David said to me, Apollo, where do you think this team can finish next season? And I said to him, if we carry on improving the way we are now, we could be a top 4 team next season. But we're not a top 4 team right now. And we need
investment.
Apollo, the way we played in that game today, right, up until the sending off, we look like a Champions League team. That's what I'm saying, bro. We look like a team. We look like a team, and the players look like players who want to get into the Champions League, mate. Yeah. And you know what? And I'm not going to fault any of the players, any of them, none of them, for their effort. Yeah. And you know what? Some of their ball playing today, the quick passing was magic on the eye as well.
Brilliant. It's brilliant. And all because of, here, some people say Ozil's not there or Guendouzi's not there on it. It's got nothing to do with personnel, or it's got everything to do with Arteta, and it's got everything to do with him trying to find what is the best outfit for this current team with all of its flaws. He's tried 5 different formations, and this 3-4-3 seems to be working to the advantage of the personnel. And a good coach would know that.
Before I come to the super chat, can you just do one thing for me, Apollo? Can you just say all because for me, just once more?
All because.
You know what? If anyone is as old as I am, as old as Apollo, do you know what he reminded me of in that split second? You remember the milk tray advert? All because the lady loves milk tray. I expected Apollo to be climbing up the walls of the Emirates, right? Putting a box of milk tray down on Rail's head and walking out again. but let me just come to the super chat. People straight beats, big up yourself. Bless you, my bro. This is a fantastic point, bro. I don't know why you don't come on the stream, bro. No Chilwell, no Maddison, and still didn't win the first. Still didn't win. First half good, but big up Wax and Nketiah and Willock. Our bums better fix that first Sunday's tough game. And do you know what, Miguel? Beatbox straight beats has just put you in your box and he's just closed it, bruv, and he's sat on it as well. Because I'll tell you something, I've been saying for ages, right? And Nketiah and Willock are not good enough for Arsenal, right? As soon as they come on, it changed the game for the worse. And another player didn't make no fucking difference at all. Was Lucas bloody Torreira.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, first of all, no. 1 second. Eddie Nketiah came on last game. He got an assist and he almost scored a goal. Today, Eddie Nketiah did good. Eddie Nketiah, what do you call Joe Willock? Got an assist and almost got a goal. Eddie Nketiah, Southampton, he was the one that got the go-ahead goal. When you're talking about a red card today, which is absolute BS, that red card was BS.
It's going to get overturned.
It could have been over
times before the guy actually went to the monitor. It got so bad that he didn't want to get bollocks called all day through the newspaper all weekend. So
it's going to get overturned.
He would have got relegated to the championship if he didn't go over to VAR.
It could have went. Let's be real, right? I don't think it was a red card, right? Should have been
yellow.
Forget
about that. It gets worse.
If it should be yellow,
same referee.
1 minute. Right, let me finish my point, right? Could have been yellow at most, right? But at the end of the day, it's still 50-50, bruv. If your luck is in, your luck is in. When we're Arsenal and we're desperate, your luck is out.
This same referee doesn't get allowed to ref Europa League and Champions League games, but he's refereeing Premier League games.
Fuck referee.
This referee is the same guy who called this Pookie goal offside against Leicester.
The referee didn't miss the fucking chances today, did he?
Bro, what are you talking about?
The referee missed the chances again. The referee missed the chances.
You're right. I'm not disputing that. But is this not? What is the difference between this and this? You tell me. It's just there's more people in the way.
You know what? All that was is a judgment call, bruv. These people are human beings. They're not owls, bruv.
Guys, do you see this? What is really the difference? The guy's shoulders offside.
Oh, come on.
The guy's shoulders offside.
Come on.
Are we based? What are we doing? What is this?
Is that what we're going to resort to as fans, Miguel? Seriously, is that what we're going to resort to as fans, bruv? Seriously.
It was offside. It was offside.
Whether it was or it wasn't, right? Whether it was or it wasn't. Bad refereeing is a part and parcel of football as well, right? And if the referee is so shitty, Gal, right? We've got to put our fucking chances away, bruv.
Yeah, we got it. I mean, the thing is, Lacazette had those 2 chances. He had the chance, which also was offside, and that was just him standing in the offside position. You've got to step up with the defense. That is, 3 times he could have scored. 3.
And that's
Lacazette was way outside. I get that. We cannot complain about that. The red card was questionable. The referee basically gave Leicester all the opportunities to win this game. Not only did they give them 8 minutes extra added on time, I don't know where they got 8 minutes from. On top of that, Mustafi doesn't get even a yellow. Vardy didn't even get a yellow for what he did. Vardy kicked the guy in his face, put a hole in his cheek.
Yeah,
bro. Yeah. If I came to you in the street and did what we were playing street football, and I did what Vardy did to you, even if it was an accident, you wouldn't say okay to me. You'd get all your brothers and try to fight me.
You know what? It's true. That was assault, brother. We could have got locked up for that. And David Olatunji should be locked up for this comment as well, right? David, stop hiding, bruv. Right?
This guy's annoying. This guy is annoying. He's on my channel.
Apollo, he's coming on your channel too. I see that.
He's annoying. Block him.
No. He's entitled to his opinion, bro. Of course he is. He's part of the channel like everyone else. David, the link is in the description, my brother.
And it's in, yes, it is in
the man, my bro. Come on.
Guys, I want everyone take 1 second. Can you all just please like the video for 1 second? Just go to the like button, click that like button. It helps drive more people to the channel so more people can get engaged in the comment section. Give us a chance, guys.
Big up Arsenal fan circles as well. Another great channel to go and follow. Guys, the link is in the comments.
Sonny,
anyone who wants
you gotta pick a side.
Please, mate. When I'm saying so, can you stop cutting across me, please? Right. The link is in the comments, right? So please, if you want to come on. Gal, now it's your turn.
Pick a side. First, the red card is. You're saying the red card is bollocks, but you're saying the offside is not. What are you on?
What are you saying? Pick a side, bruv. At the end of the day, as Arsenal players, bro, the first thing you got to do is do your job, right? And then the things you ain't got influence over, it's one of those things, isn't it? What we're gonna do? We're gonna look like bitches, bruv, by blaming the referee. It is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is.
The commentator cursed. Did you guys see the graphic about Arsenal have never lost a game from halftime, only 1 game? I've seen that, and I'm like, the commentator cursed. I was worried that we were going to capitulate.
Yeah, so we were by far the better side against a team that is basically was in 2nd and 3rd place for long parts of the season. That's how far we've come, guys.
Bro. The best players are missing, though. Let's go.
Yeah, but then look how many injuries we had 3 or 4 injuries before the lockdown had even kicked off.
Yeah.
Listen, anyone who hasn't subscribed, right? Please subscribe. The reason being, right, this is the only channel, boys, that you can come on it. Like you can come on it, and you know what? We're not these dickheads who only work with each other. We work with fans.
You guess. What's your name, bro?
Sean, mate.
Sean, big up yourself, my brother. How are you, bro?
I'm alright, thank you.
Bro, do you support Arsenal, bro?
Yeah, mate.
Commiserations, bro. Fucking bad night. Get your thoughts on the game, man.
Well, I thought the game, so first half, we started quite well, bright, but I could tell from when Lacazette was missing chances, I just knew it was going to come back and bite us. Like, I understand everyone complaining about how the second half was, but I think that's the difference between Arsenal and other top 4 teams. We just don't put chances away, and then it always comes back to bite us. David
Luiz himself is in the building.
Yeah, but he can't come on at the moment because we only have 6 in the stream at the moment, so you have to wait your turn, David Luiz. Stay there, though. The other thing is, though, but don't forget, right? Arsenal sometimes they need 3 goals, never mind 2 goals. Never mind 2 goals.
There you go.
You go. Apollo and Wax, I'm going to chuck you off because when it gets
you can have more than 6.
Can you?
Yeah,
You
I think
can-
so.
You can add up to friends.
You know what? I'm not going to chuck you off if you pay your rent. Right? I'll keep you. David Lewis, I know you're shy, my bro, but if that's still you in the picture, we can still see you. Right? David Lewis, give us your thoughts on the game, my bro.
I just wanted to ask you how you like our secret agent David Luiz messing up every single game and allowing us to climb up the ranks and now reach third. Now that Leicester have drawn against you.
Are you a Chelsea fan, bro?
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
who this is. I know who
Do you
this is.
Do you
I
know
know who
what?
this is.
Do
Let me expose you guys.
Do you know what, bro? Do you know what? I'll tell you something, right? Chelsea are going to be ahead of a football team next year, right? And they go out and they're a club and they run the proper way. They go to their bloody money, bro. You know, which one of your shit are you going to give us next year? You know what I'm saying? We get what we deserve. We get what we deserve. Sean, don't you think it's true?
Yeah, no, so definitely.
All
Okay,
your
guys.
players come to our club to win trophies. Every single one. When they leave your club and join us, they win trophies.
Yo,
You
is
can't
this
deny
David?
it. I'm sorry. Right now, you're in a bit of a tough patch. You can't really deny it. So,
Bruv, don't worry, because I've got a bald patch, so tough patch is nothing, bro.
Man said we're in a tough patch and we've just moved up the table, coming out from what 12th, 11th place.
Bro.
yeah, you're talking about it as if you've just reached second place. You're reaching what, like 10th place? That's not good. You talk about it like it's a great thing.
So, sorry, you talking to me?
One minute. David Luiz, let me just put you to bed, bruv, because it's late, yeah, and you need to get your sleep, yeah. But basically, bro, if I was a black man, I'd put Chelsea, bruv, I'd be embarrassed, bruv. Honestly, take a long hard look at yourself and go back to your racist football club, bruv. Take care. Subscribe, please, my friend. Come on again next time. But bless you, my brother.
Yeah, you know what? If I was a Chelsea fan, I would have abandoned them a long time ago, man. It's funny. You know what? I put this post on my Facebook last week, and I said, it's funny how all black Chelsea fans hide when all that racist stuff come out. None of them come out. It's almost as if they're,
man.
I'm embarrassed.
If it's the guy that I know it is, he's a cool guy. David.
Sonny,
But the thing is, you've got to come out and condemn your football team for racism. None of them do it.
Exactly. Go on, bro.
About the decision and the Vardy, I see people saying, "Oh, we got cheated," but the thing is, when you're Arsenal with such a soft touch, no one believes. The referee just thinks it's not deserved. We need to change our own luck. We need to make our own luck.
Bro,
we're not in a good position.
Bro, you know what? Let me give you an analogy, bruv, right? Yeah, if you try and impress a girl, bruv, you know, you're not going out, you're not doing nothing, you're not taking dinner, you're not talking to her nice, you're not doing nothing. She dumps you. That's what you're gonna get in you. I mean, Arsenal, they're giving us shit. Arsenal just giving us shit after shit after shit, right? And that's what we're gonna get. So if we have one bad decision against us, you know, our world depends on it because it's a position we put ourselves in.
Exactly.
Guys, I was looking
people
at
complain about Lacazette saying you can't blame Lacazette. I feel you can blame him because if a defender makes a mistake and we can see the defender gets blamed, his job is to score. You can't keep squandering chances like that.
Bro, that gives us 200 grand a week, bro. I'll cuss him every day of the week for lucky. If give me 200 grand a week, call me whatever you want. You know, call me whatever you want. Be racist, call me whatever you want.
But you say that, but at the end of the game, Willock had a chance to score at the end of the game too, but he didn't take the chance.
He's not good enough.
Shit as well, man. Shit as well.
He's not good enough, though.
I
can't blame a player who's not good enough.
Exactly. Jake, my brother, how are you? You right? You there? You're not connected? You connected? You're not connected? You're not connected.
Jake, you need to connect your everything. What are you doing?
Jake,
we got Shings in the house.
Jake's not connected.
Shings.
Yo, bro, how you doing?
I'm good, man. Can you turn down the thing in the background?
Yeah, bro. 1 second, man.
I just want to say a big shout out to David. I totally agree. I think we played really well today. Right off the back of the Wolves result, which is our best game this season, we've played two teams in the top 6. When, to be honest with you, our record before that against the top teams was ridiculous, embarrassing. And we've come in and we've made ourselves accountable. And you know, when you hear comments from the commentators, Jamie Redknapp and all these guys talking about this is a different looking Arsenal, then they're starting to see all these changes. And I like that. It's called respect. Yeah, so don't worry, we'll get there, David. We'll get there, bro. Yeah, we'll get there. Might not be this season. We'll get there, bro.
Yeah, I like the positivity, man.
Rufus Good TV, big up yourself. Another great channel, all the way from Australia. We got.
I want to show you guys something. I want to show you guys something, okay? If I could show you this, it's basically the chart of the shots. Where Leicester took their shots from.
Man, don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. We don't. What's the point of the angles where the shot comes from, bro? This ain't snooker.
It's gone now, man.
Was it a red card? Shings.
Is Shings here? Shings ain't here.
No, where'd he go?
We got here. We got Thomas. Thomas, how are you, bruv? You all right? Thomas the Sank engine's gone as well.
Okay.
We got. Hang on. We got Amalis not here either.
Sonny, I'm gonna just show this. I want to show Wax this. Wax was talking about Leicester shots versus Arsenal shots. These were the shots that we took. These were the shots they took.
Let's get people in the comments because their opinion is more important than little bits of scribble on the paper, bro.
Okay, 1 second. Oh, we got 6 people.
Exactly.
We got 7 people now.
Yeah, Sonny, do you need me to leave? Because you got a lot of people in there that want to come in.
No, it's good. Everyone can talk if you want.
Hang on. I'm Maddie. You good, bro? My bro? You will? Can you hear us?
He's muted.
Oh, bro, you muted yourself, bro. Big up yourself, bro. Where are you calling from, bro?
I'm coming from Atlanta, Georgia.
Big up yourself, my brother. See? Proper fan.
Big shout out to the GA posse, man.
My brother, listen. I don't want it to be nice, bro. Because over here, I'm pissed, bro. How do you lot feel over there?
Say one more time.
No, I'm saying over here we're pissed, bro. So in America, are you guys the fair guys? You give us a nice. You give us a nice.
How do you feel about the game?
You upset?
Oh no. Oh, overall about Arsenal, of course, we're upset over here, dealing with the Cronkies and over the last 10, 12 years having to deal with that. But seeing Arteta come in and like just the game today, seeing how he's able to make the best out of shit, I'm okay with it. The effort that he has the team putting in is I'm like, this is okay with the shit that we have. And you've heard him say multiple times, he knows exactly what to get the balance of the team correct. So all we can do is hope that he gets back this summer to get whatever the hell out, as in Ozil and Guendouzi, out the door and bring in something that'll make us continue to get better. This isn't going to happen overnight. So people getting excited that we beat Wolves, we went on a 4-game winning streak. That's great and everything, but this season has been a wash. It's been a wash. And so, like, any improvement we make over the next to the end of the season is good.
I think got sound issues. Let me just check.
No, it's not me, mate.
Can you hear me?
It's not you either. Someone's got sound issues, so we're gonna have to, whoever it is, we're gonna have to we're gonna all mute one by one, so we clear it is. Shing's mute a minute. Shings is you, my bro. No, it's not Shings. It's not Shings. No, it's Shings. Yeah. America, can I just say one thing, bro? Right. First, bless all you guys in America, right? Especially black guys in America who have to put up with the bullshit from the police over there, right? Obviously, our thoughts are with you, and we will support you over here as well. Black Lives Matter and everything, yeah, throughout the world. But I also want to say, bruv, without putting a light-hearted note on it, because obviously it's two separate things, right? Bro, I'm so pissed off, man. Arsenal lives matter as well, man. I'm starting to go in a t-shirt and take a knee for Arsenal at the moment. honestly, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I seen someone make one of those banners. That was actually so stupid.
I'm also start taking a knee, bro. Every time Arsenal fucking play, man, I'll start taking a knee. Even honestly.
Oh man, we got beef right here. We got an Atlanta, Georgia guy versus Washington Redskins. Okay. Anyways, let's talk serious, guys. Let's talk serious. I want to hear from everyone. What do you guys think? Was it a red card or no?
I think by the letter of the law, it's a red card.
Yeah, it's.
At least no, man.
Okay,
what about?
Bro, you know what it is. if you're Alan Shearer, you've done that, or you're Harry Kane, you ain't getting jacked, bruv. You're getting let off, bruv. You get a caution, bruv, from the police.
Totally agree.
You know what I'm saying? You get the caution, bro.
That's true.
You know, probably get the
That's true.
But if it's Nketiah, your face don't fit, bruv, you get sent off, bro.
Okay. How about this, guys? Are we confident going into the Spurs game now? Because we're all talking about the performances that we've had.
Again, we're still talking about this game, bro. We'll get to the Spurs game.
I know, but based on this performance, we should be excited for the next game. Let's be real.
Well, we're going to come on to some other guys in the comments, but we all know what's going to happen there, yeah? When Arsenal suffer a defeat, and because they're so fragile babies, princesses, Arsenal footballers, yeah? When Arsenal suffer a defeat, what they do, they get slapped. They go out and get drunk, bruv. They go out and get drunk and do balloons and they're not Arsenal players.
We didn't lose. We drew.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Now their little confidence has taken a beating. Arsenal's mentality is dog shit, mate.
Yeah. Nketiah is in the house. What's up, Nketiah?
I just wanted to say, it's the same guy from before, who's David Luiz. I just want to say, on a real though, thank you very much for holding off Leicester. We really needed that point. So I know we were both taking the piss, but I appreciate that for taking that point from Leicester.
Good luck for the rest of the season, bruv. And you know what? Bless you for watching the channel, and please subscribe if you don't mind. Because it's just football at the end of the day. It's just football.
Guys calling me a stat merchant in the comments.
Who we got? Jake. Has Jake said anything yet? Jake, are you with us, bro?
Nah, Jake can't even connect. His phone doesn't connect.
Jake's having issues with connecting to Pornhub instead of saying TV Arsenal.
Yeah. Yo, Sonny, let me bring up something. Does everyone think this was a good performance from the team overall?
I think it was a hell of a performance. Finishing the game with 1 point after all those chances and a soft red card is a bitter pill to swallow, but the performance was absolutely fantastic. Had those goals have gone in, we would be sitting here marveling how the team have just put the sword to Leicester. But, it happens, guys. It happens, man.
What I will say, though, the players tend to always drop off in the second half, and I think they do need to have a look at themselves.
I'm not sure. I think
we
haven't seen that in the last 3 games. What we've seen is great substitutions, strong finishes, and especially in the game where we scored in the 91st minute when Ceballos won the game for us. It's a very difficult thing because Arteta's trying to manage the tempo of the game, and that's the reason why we can't press all the time. We didn't do much pressing against Wolves, but that's because they were really pressing us. One thing you guys have to understand is Arteta's been here 6 months with this team. 3 of those months were in lockdown. So these guys have had 3 months to get this system and philosophy down. Leicester won a title with half of this team. Even the guys who came off the bench today for Leicester were Premiership winners. Yeah, they've been in the system for a long time. Wolves been playing together for 4 or 5 years. These are the teams that we look really good against. We ain't even out the blocks yet. Guys, work in progress. Expectations. Manage your expectations.
Yo, Wax, was it you that told me the drinks breaks is actually helping us? Or was it somebody else? Was it you that was talking about the drinks breaks on Twitter? No, it wasn't you, right?
Yeah, it's like a timeout in the NBA, man.
No, because the drinks breaks are helping. I don't know about you guys.
No, I didn't say that. I was thinking, I didn't even realize I clocked that they're taking drink breaks every 25 minutes, isn't it?
It's like a timeout in the NBA. You just stop it. In the Wolves game, second half, Wolves came out like a bat out of hell, and we were suffering for 20 minutes. As soon as the drink breaks came, Arteta changed that shit.
You know what his problem was? You know what Arteta's problem was? His problem was, do I pull off my more experienced players who are getting tired and put his kids on? And he done that and he backfired, bruv. Because they're not good enough.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, he's got no one else to put on, so he's got to play.
Can we blame Eddie Nketiah, though, for his mistake?
No.
Does everyone here blame Eddie?
Yeah, you can. You know why?
Sandy, you're the only one here blaming Eddie.
Bruv, he's in charge of his legs, he's in charge of his arms, he's in charge of his head, he's in charge of his body, bruv. I'm not in charge of his body. So he's in charge of his brain. It's his decision to run in and do that, yeah? But there's no need to.
No, I do get what you're saying, Sonny. I do understand.
Bro, he didn't even have a touch.
Let the man speak to you, Gal.
Yeah.
Go on,
I
bro.
won't be too Arsenal. I won't be too Arsenal.
I'm not bashing the geezer. I'm not bashing
too
it.
Arsenal.
It was soft, man. It was soft, didn't it?
You know what it is? You know what it is? He saw the opportunity. If he nicked that, it would have been straight through.
You know that, yeah.
He just got excited.
Yeah.
And you
know
have to
what?
remember, Arteta has told him to do that. He's told him to hunt his prey. So that's exactly what he's doing. He's doing
know
what
what?
he wants.
But that's where the referee should use his brain. You know, it's a 50-50 one. Like I said, it depends if you're facing it or not.
Why do you think it went to the ref? Because the VAR guys was like, that's not really a red card. So let's let the referee take this. Yeah.
Guys, we can make fun of our team sometimes, but we also have to give credit to one of their players. Their goalkeeper, Michael, Sonny, you just said it yourself earlier.
Yeah, we're not going to stop on our podcast. Let's just start facing them now, Miguel. Come on.
What
are you talking about?
To the keeper at all.
You're not giving credit to Michael.
No credit to him.
We've done that, but we
Those
said it
chances should have
quietly
been
again.
buried.
We don't say it twice. Bro. Fuck Michael Wednesday.
This is the fourth game Arteta's had the
Two
man
matches
with
off.
10 men.
Exactly.
Hey, big shout out to Easy Hander. If you like the positivity, come to my YouTube channel, 101 on Arsenal. Yeah, I don't do negative too many times, bro. I'm a positive Arsenal fan.
You know what? And I'm a realistic Arsenal fan.
I'll criticize my team when they need to be criticized. Like today, you've got to put it down to Arteta is still an inexperienced manager. He's a great coach, but there's a difference between being a coach and a manager. And today, some of the subs, some of the game management could be questionable. You've got to put that down to a lack of experience. And at the same time, Arteta is only going to get better and improve from certain situations like what we saw today.
The problem is, Apollo, he's not the one on the pitch playing football. He's not the one on the pitch playing football, though. Do you know what? As good as Arteta is, I think he's there now already. I think I'll give him that much praise, yeah? With me, I think you're only if you're going to fix the car and your tools are not that great. You've only got like second-hand mapping system, this and the other. So you're not going to run properly, bro. So when you got Nketiah, you got the Willets, you got this and that, and they're not the full ticket. You're going to get half a job done, isn't it? Pilot Vince, big up yourself, bruv. Good job you're not up in the air, bruv. Because if it was me flying, bruv, I'd be on the floor, man.
You know what I say though? If you got the luxury of bringing on better players, even if you don't get it right, you still have a chance of winning the game because their quality is going to shine.
You know that, exactly. You know, David Harriet, big up yourself, bruv. This is a good channel. I'll tell you why. Because the other channels are all trying to be like each other, bruv. Right? And you know, fuck them. That's what I say. We're football fans, bruv, and we have conversations like football fans, and that's why we don't work with them, bruv. They don't work with us. So see ya. You know what? Do you know who we want to work with? You lot, bruv, because you're our fans. We're fans.
You know what? I back up what Sonny's saying. I was on the phone to Sonny today saying exactly the same thing. Yeah? I was on the phone saying exactly the same thing. You guys are the guys that are driving the Arsenal fan base.
You know what? We don't have to behave ourselves. We're not at work yet. Yeah, we're not at work. We're not at court, right? We're ourselves. Yeah, we're ourselves. I'm going to be myself in my own home. You know, if I go see a client, I'll go see a client in a different manner. But this is my passion. Go on, boys. Carry on. Take it.
I just want to answer. Masterson here is saying, Apollo, if KSC do not provide the funds to Arteta, then there's not much he can do to improve the team. Yeah, but that's where you have to go into the recycle list of getting rid of certain players who won't get much money for them, and then start to look at the loans. Look what he's done with Mari and Suarez. That didn't really take much money, did it? But, you know, so there's different ways to skin a cat, and there's different ways to manage this team. Right now, they're in hybrid mode. They're trying to finish as high up the table as possible in order to get the funds to spend for next season. So, listen, we'll get there. It might not be as quickly as Man United and Chelsea. But, yeah, I mean, Arteta, I'm sure they'll do something to help him out because the one thing you can't do is set him up to fail. Yeah, and the owners know that. So let's just see what happens in the summer, bro. Last year, people were saying we weren't going to do nothing, and look what we did in terms of who we brought in. So give them a chance, man.
Egal, we're in the middle of a pandemic, man. You're talking about Apollo. You're talking about skinning the cat, bro. We were just talking about eating bats earlier. In the last couple of months. Now you're talking about skinning cats. Don't put any ideas into people's heads, bro.
Spigot Ball, has Leno lost his place? I told you he has 2 weeks ago.
Bro, my computer's fucked.
Yeah, Martinez is doing bits at the moment, man. And it's surprising. He's been here for 10 years. And I think today was like his 11th appearance for the club. It's crazy. But in those 11
Honestly, the day we bought Martinez, I knew he'd come good.
Yeah, he's solid.
He got to the last few years, I thought he needed to go and play first team football.
Do you know what? He was good, man. He was good. You know
Yeah,
what?
good.
He was really taking good command of his box as well, wasn't he? Like, he was doing everything.
He's a better goalkeeper than Leno. I've been saying this for 2 years. Big shout out.
Yeah, he doesn't carry the ball. He like kills the ball. Once he stops it, it's dead.
Took everyone out. He just took everyone out. You know what? He's done well, man. He's done well.
He's only conceded 2 goals since he came in.
For a big guy, I didn't expect to have feet like that.
He's got 3 clean sheets.
Yeah,
He's got
there's two things he has over Leno. One is distribution, and the other one is mistakes. He don't make many mistakes. And his distribution is way better.
He's got better position.
No, but he hasn't played enough games. It's too small a sample size for us.
Let's ask Gal's question now then. What do you guys think in their opinion? What's your opinions going into next game against Tottenham?
I'm excited, mate.
Can you repeat that? I didn't hear you.
Yeah, going into the next game against Tottenham.
I watched Tottenham versus Everton.
Is the North London derby? Is North London derby the ideal game to go into because there's something on it, or is it just a dead game for us now?
I think it's a good game for us to go into because we just played the second half with 10 men, so they're going to be tired. But knowing that you're going into a North London derby is going to give you energy to play in that game. I mean, I just think it's a good game for us to have next, considering we have these run against whatever the top clubs, Wolves, Leicester, Tottenham, and Liverpool. It's a good game to have next to build the momentum back, considering we haven't lost these first 2 games that a lot of people expected us to lose coming into them. So I think the confidence is still going to be there, and then to add the fact that we're playing Tottenham on top of it is going to be good for the players to get that level of energy back up.
Bro, you know what though? You know what?
Yeah, that game.
Go on, bro. Go on.
I said, that draw won't kill our confidence at all. It won't.
I
feel that our players will go into that game with a lot of confidence.
Yeah, let me give you the other side of that then. Yeah, bro. If you're the boxer, bro, if you're a boxer, everything you're doing in training is really good, right? You're shadow boxing, you're sparring, everything you're on point, right? But you're trying to work your way up now to be a contender. You keep getting slapped, bruv. You keep getting slapped, right? Then you have a good fight, then you get slapped again. And eventually you're going to think, shit, man, maybe this box ain't for me.
Listen, I know it's a derby and form goes out the window.
That makes sense, but it's a derby. That's what I'm saying. Like, if it was Liverpool next, I think we'd probably get smacked up 4-0. But
bro, it's not like the old days.
Against Tottenham.
It's not like the old days, bruv. Derbies don't mean nothing to these people. Like,
but listen.
Gal said it earlier on another channel. He said he didn't know what the derby was. So why should these people?
No, I said until mid-2000s. Listen, forget about all that. What I'm saying is, if you've watched Tottenham versus Sheffield United versus Everton, they're a shell of themselves. We're actually going in an upward trajectory where they're going in a downward trajectory. So I honestly think if you watch their football, it's so dead. You're complaining about Arsenal. These guys are watching dead Mourinho football. Mourinho's done out here, bro.
You know what, bro?
They could be 1 point ahead of us when we play the game, though. They could be 1 point ahead of us. If they beat Bournemouth, they'll be 1 point ahead of us on the table.
You know what? You know, it's that analogy that Gal just gave, right? If someone's like hungry, bruv, right, because of their skin, right, and they have to go and commit a crime, right, and someone's just like evil who's got all the money in the world and they have to commit a crime, right, you can't differentiate them. The crime is still the crime, bruv. So just because Tottenham are doing bad, right, it don't make Arsenal's deficiencies any better, does it?
Sonny, the thing about you is you look only internally. You don't look at who you're facing. If you're a manager, you'd be terrible because you would only tell your team to look at your tactics.
Yeah, you know, and
you know what? Focus just on yourself.
You know why?
Football is 2 teams.
Okay. You know, so I tell you why.
There's two sides to every story.
Tell you why, yeah. 'Cause I'm a winner, bruv. I'm a winner, right? And I make sure I'm the best I can be. And when I go face my opposition, I've got my confidence up, bruv.
Bro, this is not boxing. This is not boxing, bro.
I don't matter. It's good speech.
This is team sports.
That should come after Martin Luther King and Malcolm X.
Guys, back me up here. You have to look at your opponent's form and say, hey, looking at them, they're not doing good. We're on a better trajectory, and that should give you some more confidence.
What better trajectory, bros?
Sonny, let's be real. Let's be real. You don't watch anything else besides Arsenal. I've sat down and I've watched Sheffield United.
Only this season, bro. Only this season.
I watched Everton versus Spurs.
Only this season, bro. Only this season.
What?
Only this season. Because you know what?
We're not on a better trajectory. We're at the same level. I honestly say that. We're not on a better trajectory.
Of course not. Of course not. We're falling fucking. We're falling airplane, bro.
Oh my God! So I'm the only one who's saying
the table doesn't lie.
Am I the only one here who's saying Tottenham are on a lesser trajectory?
The man saying that I don't watch football. Yeah, I'll tell you why I didn't watch football this year, bro. There's been a fucking pandemic where people are dying, right? We're queuing 2 hours in fucking Sainsbury's. You think I give a shit about football at the moment? We've got bills to pay, honestly, right? And then you're going to go and watch these dickheads playing at an empty stadium or where you go to win. I do not fucking care about them.
Yeah, I agree again. I think Tottenham were on a downhill spiral. When just before they won their last game, everybody thought that they were done. Nobody thought they were going to win 1-0. Yeah, everybody thought they were done. So let's put a fork in them and dig them out when it comes to the next game. Let's put our boys into misery mode. That's what I'm saying.
I think a lot of these Tottenham players they don't really want to play for Jose anymore. I think they're already fed up with him. And it's definitely a great time to take advantage of that. You know what I mean? Especially where we are playing well. They are playing for. And again, in terms of like the passion, you know, we should expect the likes of Saka, even players like Willett, to go to play against Spurs and really be putting up their socks right up to their ball. You understand? They need to really be on it and really be passionate. So we can expect that from those type of players because they're Arsenal throughout. They've been here. You understand?
I do think it will be a shambles of the game, though.
But listen. You boys, like all of you, look like you got game, yeah. All of you look like you got game, yeah. Even now you're getting older, yeah. But you're not as old as me. You're not as old as me, right? But listen, wait. If you went and pulled an ugly girl when you're single, bruv, on a night out, yeah, right? Would you say it don't matter, bruv, because my mate over there pulled the ugly one? Come on, man, let's raise our standards, bruv. Let's look at ourselves.
Sonny, what are you talking about? We're talking about football. Cut the analogies, bro.
No, it's my show's about entertainment, bruv, and life. It's not just about football.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's not about stats, bruv. I'm getting little graph stats. If I want to do that, bruv, I'll get the Sunday Times, bro. You know, this is about having a laugh on this channel as well.
Guys, did we lose 5-0? Like, why is this guy talking like this?
Did we win, Miguel? Did we win, Mr. Positive?
Hey, listen, I'm not saying nothing. I didn't give us a chance to beat Wolves or Leicester. So I'm taking a step back, man. Listening to what you were saying, we were shit. We should have won. We were rubbish.
What a great question now. This is a very good question. You know what? Before these last couple of games, I would not give this geezer hope and health side for Arsenal. I actually want the guy now. Would you take him, boys? Would you take him?
100%.
I mean, there's definitely better out there. We can definitely get better than Ceballos. But I mean, in the circumstances that we're in, we've probably got no choice but Ceballos. Do you know what I mean? So, but he's a good player. He's a good player. There's no discrediting what he can do. Even when he first came, I said, you know what? After checking out his highlights, I think he could go on to be a great player. There were, if he gets with, Ceballos, another great reason for why, another reason for why Ceballos is playing well, and I think Saka is playing well, and they're playing well together, because Mikel Arteta was a centre midfielder. He knows how to get the best out of a centre midfielder, and he would know how to, he would know what he would want his centre midfielders to be doing. You know what I mean? And that's why I think those two are working well together. But we can definitely get better. We can definitely get better. If we can get the likes of Thomas Partey and someone else that's, like similar to Spanish Ceballos, who's also creative, we can work wonders. I think Arteta could do a fantastic job with those type of players. You know what I mean?
We're talking about Bernardeschi.
I think the most important thing about what you're talking about with Dani Ceballos is when you're a manager, you have to build a team around your talent, and you have to build a team around your best talent. Ceballos was player of the tournament in the under-21 World Cups, playing for Spain in the 3-4-3 formation, which is what we're doing right now. So again, you're utilizing. Someone is clapping the keyboards like crazy at the moment.
No, someone's crackling. We've got to get rid of this noise. We've got to get rid of this noise.
Yeah, I don't know what that noise is.
I don't know who that is, honestly.
It's me, right?
I don't know. Is it you?
Yeah, I'm gonna jump out.
So hang on. Why is it focus on my face that big thing? Gal's nick his internet off next door again. He just stands close to the bedroom wall. He's like, seriously, honestly, it's not saying it wasn't him. Is it all about stats though? Is it all about stats and being positive? It's about saying it as it is, bruv. I've been positive tonight. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how positive you are, right? If you haven't reached your objective, it don't mean jack shit, does it? Seriously, honestly.
I tell you, Sonny, one of the guys said that the players would be feeling down right now, and I think Kieran Tierney, after the game, put out a statement that goes against that. He said that the biggest thing about them coming out on the field today was trying to remain unbeaten. That's important for them. They want to go throughout the end of this season and say, we've got something to build on now for next season. Yeah? And I think the fact that Kieran Tierney said that, so look, we didn't lose today. And that was important. Those 8 minutes of extra time was squeaky bum time, man. That was just like, this team doesn't want to lose. So I think that they're feeling good about where they are. Arsenal, coming into this, the question was they able to go toe-to-toe with a top 14? That was the question. They walked off the field today in thinking to themselves, not only did we stand toe-to-toe with these guys, but we were a better team than them. We should have won.
You know what? Apollo, man. If they're feeling good about drawing against Leicester, bruv, and going unbeaten, right, when they should be going for wins, then he should piss off back to Celtic, bruv. Right? Piss off back to Celtic.
Sonny, you're not wrong, but you have to when you have a game like this, you have to take the positives, and that's what they're doing.
Come on, man. You know what? Don't go commit a crime and then try and take positive out of it. Yeah, at least I got some jewellery.
Yeah, but Sonny, what do you want them to do? Cry about it? They can't do that. They got to play Spurs.
You're gonna have police chasing you. You're jumping over the fence. You got your jacket caught, right? You got your jacket caught. The dog is biting on your feet, but you get caught. You get chucked in the back of the van, and the police say, "Well, why'd you do that, bro?" It's just, well, at least I've got enough to watch out of it. Well, you haven't because you're giving it back in you. So, what can you take positive out of a failure?
Yeah, well, you know, like I said, man, the players have got to have the right mindset, the right mentality towards walking into the Spurs game. And at the moment now, they can be proud of the display tonight. And I'm proud of them for the display tonight. And they need to take this momentum that they've got because they didn't lose today. And then they need to roll over Spurs.
I agree with you. Deep down, they should be saying that in private, yeah? But as a fan, if any of them dickheads come out and said to me, I'm glad we didn't lose, bruv, I'll spit in his face, bruv, if he's opposite me, right? I'll do Carragher, right? Seriously, as far as I'm concerned, if they're representing me, I want them to say, you know what, I'm gutted we didn't win. Where's this I'm proud we didn't lose crap coming from? It's not sports day at school. Vegas going to big up yourself, JP. Bruv, it's in the. I'll send you that now, bro. It's also in the link. It's about time you come on, my bro. I'm trying to hit Vegas Goon up for my 50th. In September. I want to go to what's name to Vegas. So I need Vegas Goon to keep me out of trouble. Have we got any noise? Is there any noise anywhere?
Video is brought to you by
You long? Hello?
Sonny, how you doing? Have you got? I can't hear you, Sonny, at the moment.
Hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I think it's these headphones, isn't it? My bro, how are you?
Sonny,
He's a bad
what's up,
bloody.
my G?
I finally tracked your ass down. It's about time.
Man, I'm so glad that you guys have this outlet for everybody to talk.
You know what? The Americans are representing tonight, you know. Big up yourself, bro.
Yeah, when you come out here, you better wear that mask, bro. I'm telling you, man. People out here got that shit big time. Oh.
Yeah, we know that, man. We know that. We have, I don't know whether you follow the Arsenal 101 channel, but we have Bertram who's in New York, and he kind of updates us every week on what's going on over there. But, you know, I just sold my house in Orlando, by the way. So
okay.
I don't think I'm going to be going back to Florida anytime soon. I had the home over there for 20 years. So, yeah, I sold it at the right time, man.
Well, you know what? JP, you know what? He just sold his house in Orlando, right? Half of our family are still living in Disneyland, bro.
You know what happened out here is the protests made crowds of people, and it was calming down a little bit, but the protests, so we're just taking it day by day, trying to keep a mask on in public, wash your hands, all that stuff. But just disappointing today because you won a result against Leicester when you got them on the ropes in the first half. We should have put them away.
You know what? Look how happy we was last week. Look how happy we was last week, man. Why is that happening?
But let me ask you guys a serious question. You guys are way more experienced in this than me. But when I look at Wolves, they've been up for 2 years. I remember Leicester, I don't know how, was it 5 seasons ago?
Yeah.
They almost got relegated, but that Nigel dude or whatever his name is saved them. Here they are getting in Champions League spots, Europa League. Leicester wins the league, and every year we're getting progressively worse. But luckily, it looks like Arteta might turn it around.
Yeah. Nice meeting you, Vegas Schooner, man.
You got it, man. Just running these kids to soccer training all the time, or as you guys call it, football. Just always busy, so I can only get on for a few minutes.
Wow. Hey, listen, don't worry about the soccer thing, man. The soccer thing is real. Soccer thing is real, bro.
Guys, you know what? Everyone in the comments, you know what? The Americans are embarrassing you lot, bro. The people over here, they're coming on. You lot are not. So get your ass on the channel.
Yeah, the link is in the description.
Sonny, are you still coming in September? I got to get a pass from my girl, man. So I got to get that shit like 3 weeks ahead of time. Like my dude is coming, you know. So I got to let her know.
Do you know what? I just hope I can get that visa thing in time, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, they may not let you in the country. We'll see what happens in the next few weeks.
They're going to say to me, "You're signing from CIty Arsenal. We're not letting this little mad turkey. We're not going to let you in."
If I have to go up there and vouch for you, I will.
Hey, listen, Vegas Schooner, they might not let me in the country after my Facebook wall, the stuff I've been going on with Donald Trump. They know exactly who I am, man. They're not letting me in the country.
You guys are all
go on and on. We could go on and on about that Trump stuff and the politics, but
I don't need
Egal, you're my dude, but I'm telling you, Egal, Nketiah and Willock, they ain't the one, man. I mean, they're okay, but we need to get a level above those two. I mean, they're okay. Don't get me wrong. They're okay spot players, but we're asking them to go out there and do things against some more experienced players that are way better than them, and I just think they need some more seasoning.
Yeah. They're not playing 60 minutes every game, though. Sometimes they're just Eddie Nketiah has been asked to do a job to basically give Lacazette a kick up the ass, I feel like. And Willock has been asked to be a super sub. And Willock has done good as a super sub, I would say, over the past couple of games. We're not asking him to play every single minute of every game. And when it comes back to Guendouzi, I know, Wax, you don't like Guendouzi, but it looks like you might be getting your wish come true. He might be leaving, Ceballos might be signing, and we still might be getting Pate.
Just want to say to Arsenal FC, change your name, bro, because you're disgracing the name for one. And if I sound like a broken record, bro, you don't like it, right? And you just want positivity, go to the church, bro, go to the mosque, go to the synagogue, go to wherever you're going to go and just stay there, bro. Honestly, and it's very positive. Just be amongst people of your own kind and just best positivity everywhere. But this is football, bro.
Sonny, banter aside, what do you see us getting for the rest of the season? We have 4 games left.
Nothing.
Spurs.
I'm not even watching
Liverpool.
it. When watching, I'll catch the highlights.
No, Sonny, seriously. Jokes aside, please.
I'm serious, bro. What am I going to waste my time for?
Okay, you guys know I always ask this. How many
What's the
points are we going to get from Tottenham, Liverpool, Watford, and Aston Villa?
Let me go first. I'm going to go with 9 points.
Ooh, confidence.
9
I like
points.
that.
I feel like we can do it. The only team we're going to struggle against is probably Liverpool. But even them, they might even be up for it. They might just be like, Klopp might think, you know what, let's just give it to Arteta. Let's just give it to him. They need it.
Sonny, why are you always showing all these comments making fun of me? Don't show Thunder Road's comment.
You know what? You know why? I'll tell you why. I show every comment because at the end of the day, we're football fans, bruv. It's all about banter. It's all about taking the piss. And I give it, so I'll take it, bro. It's all good. It's all
This
good.
is the kind of comments you should be showing.
Don't take things so personally, bruv. It's not personal. Just leave it. Just let it flow off your back, bruv.
Okay, I'm sorry, Wax. I cut you off. I apologize. Go back.
I can't remember what I was saying. What was I talking about? No, I was saying,
9 points, I think you said 9 points.
Yeah, 9 points. Yeah, I think we can get 9 points. I'm confident we can go into these last 4 games, especially against Aston Villa and Watford. I think we can wrap those games up. Oh, by the way, did you see Welbeck's goal today? Bloody hell.
Yeah, the overhead kick.
Yeah,
true.
Yeah, man, like Welbeck. I was celebrating.
Was that Kesh on earlier? It was
Yeah.
Kesh, get yourself back on, bruv. And seriously, I'm just saying, you come on, you're fantastic tonight, bro. You know, I want you on the podcast more often, please.
I think it was his sound. His sound was a bit muffled, I think.
Yeah.
I just want to answer David's question because he's put it up a few times now. It says Ceballos or Guendouzi. I have to say at this point, Ceballos. I have to say at this point, it's Ceballos, bro. And you know, David, I'm the biggest Guendouzi fan.
Oh my God, David is the man.
Hey, let me ask 101 and Wax a question. So this party thing, are we really going to get that guy? What's the chances?
The chances at the moment, I've been told, is about 85%.
Yeah. I mean, from what I heard everything was kind of wrapped up. I heard that the agent I heard the agent had sat down with Arteta, I heard that it was kind of wrapped up. They're just waiting for kind of the announcement and, wrapping the kind of last bit of the deal up in terms of finances. But I mean, it looks likely at the moment from the likely.
I can tell you exactly what I've heard from a few agents. London Coney is about a mile behind my house. And I've heard that the contract clause, which was supposed to be finished or ended at the 30th of June, Atletico agreed to extend that because the player has agreed personal terms with Arsenal through his agent. And all that needs to happen now is for them to facilitate his wish to be an Arsenal player. So we're 2/3 of the way there. Arsenal have talked to the player. The player's made an agreement to come. Now all that needs to happen is that they agree to the fee. And because it's a contract clause, it's 43 million euros. So it's about 37,000 pounds. There's a lot to play for a player, but yeah, I think it's 2/3 there.
Where did you hear that? Where did you hear that?
I heard that from Colin, one of the agents.
Because you're a mile up the road, yeah?
Yeah.
I've got a brothel around the corner, but I don't tell me which women are working.
Bro, I didn't hear it because I'm a mile down the road. It's just because I talked to the agent, so they can update me on what's going on.
Max Harris says we want man of the match. And Max Harris wants man of the match. Max Harris, who do you want for man of the match? Guys, who are you going for? JP, who are you going for, bro?
Ceballos.
For sure. Wax.
I didn't watch the full game, but from what I see, I would give it to Kieran Tierney.
Everyone in the comments, give your man of the match. 101, Apollo.
Yeah, Ceballos for me.
Yeah, Gal?
I was going to give it to Kieran Tierney, but I would say Saka's a close second for me.
Bob the Builder, this is an embarrassment to YouTube. Bob the Builder, you're probably a grown man. You call yourself Bob the Builder. You must have some serious
That's wild. Egal, you need to come with him, dude. You need to come with him when he comes. I'm telling you.
I can't go to Vegas, bro. You guys single.
No,
Or what?
listen, don't try to shut me down.
No. Hey, Sonny, who's gonna take care of your pug when you're out here?
Bro, we got Wi-Fi over there, bro. We got Wi-Fi over there. We've been doing
Your
it.
pug,
We've been doing
your
it.
dog.
The dog.
Yeah. Who's gonna take care of the dog?
Bro, you know what? The dog's got more chance of getting in America than I have, bro.
Okay, so that is funny. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so Kieran Tierney and Ceballos were our man of the matches.
Yeah.
Okay, Sonny, who's your man of the match?
We got Martinez in there. We got
All the builders on the line. What?
Hey, Sonny, I'm gonna bounce out of here, man. It was good seeing you guys, and one-on-one, I'm gonna get on that. So
Yeah, subscribe to the channel, bro. Subscribe to the channel, man.
Check out
We're
Wax's channel too, man.
player ratings.
I will. Okay. Yeah, I will. Thank you, guys. Okay.
You guys,
You're the man, bro.
everything what the channel's supposed to be, right? So forget about what your opinions are of me, right? Because if these guys didn't think anything of me, they wouldn't be on this channel, right? And these are people throughout the world. So what's that telling you? Yeah.
Hey, there's a lot of guys out here. You guys be amazed who listens to you guys. All of you guys. You know, not even on this channel, but a lot of the other ones. That's how everybody keeps up to date and in touch with what's going on. Everybody that I know, anyway. I can't speak for other people, so.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Spread the word about our channels, man. About Sonny's channel, my channel. Spread the word to your brothers out there, man.
Okay,
I'll tell you
you
guys
got
this. There's times where when I was back in Toronto, I was watching everyone's channels. Like right now, I use Wax's channels. All those little updates you do, amazing. What do you call it? I'm always on Sunny TV, so I'm always talking about random. And then Sundays, I always tune into 101 if I'm not doing a stream myself. So it's like it's always fun, man. It's a good thing you guys all do your thing, bro.
I check out everyone. You have a little peek at everyone's footage and stuff. And a bit of news.
Yeah. We need to do more snippets because these videos are so long that some people are missing out on all the good stuff.
Hey, bro, listen. I got my videos down from 2.5 hours to an hour and 15 minutes. And then the last video I did on Sunday went straight back up to 2.5 hours.
Bro, I was tuned into your show one time, and I swear to God, for 45 minutes, you went from the goalkeeper to the right back. How does it take you 45 minutes to get from the goalkeeper to the right back?
You know what it is? You know what it is?
Listen, David, listen, bro, listen. I'll give you time. I'll let you voice your opinion, yeah? But there comes a point where you've got to shut your mouth, right? Because there's no so one more comment I'm gonna kick you for goods from the channel, so it's up to you, my bro. And then you can go suck the Arsenal his ass forever. So
he's been banned before for a week and we brought him back.
Don't even take David in. This is what I'm saying. I know Apollo's giving him loads of props.
There's a Chelsea fan in the comment section who's pissed off that I called that West Ham were gonna beat Chelsea. And I tried to say Crystal Palace were gonna beat Chelsea. You guys got lucky you got a win today. You almost drew that game. Crystal Palace were on your ass.
You know what? And regarding this channel on YouTube, when I started this channel, I wanted it to be a proper fans channel. Right? This is a proper fans channel, right? It's not Swan Lake. It's not Macbeth. It's not Phantom the fucking Opera. Yeah? This is a proper football fan channel because we're old school football fans. You know? I'm not a new breed of football fan.
And all you guys watching, do us a favor, mate. Just hit that like button. It doesn't cost you a thing. Hit that like button. I'm not even asking you to send a life contract. Just hit that like button. Try to get us 100 likes on this video. Do us a favor, man.
Right. On that note, we're going to finish. Right?
Unlike Arsenal, right?
Where's the next one? Where's the next one? Joe, up until that goal, I really enjoyed that game today, though. Let's see. Where's the next one?
Oh, positivity! What?
But I remember. I just took out the car.
I'm using a box so my laptop doesn't overheat on my shit.
Yeah. Anyway, when's that next game?
Bro, you should know this.
What?
3 days from now, isn't it? Isn't it Saturday? Or 4 days from now?
Yeah. Honestly, we just locked down rubbish. I don't know what day of the week is. Honestly, every day is the same. Every day is the same. And I crashed my car. I haven't got a car, so I can't get out nowhere either. So,
listen, Matt Berry. I hate Chelsea as much, and maybe even more than I hate Tottenham. I'll tell you that much.
The only team I hate more than Tottenham, and you know this, girl, is the Dallas Cowboys. The both of them can rot in hell for all I care, man. Dallas Cowboys and Tottenham Hotspur. Bang.
What's the Dallas Cowboys? Is that American team?
What?
I don't know.
NFL.
Okay, I don't know.
Next, you're gonna tell me you don't know who the Toronto Raptors are.
Listen, this is Premier League. This is Premier League, yeah. This all this American shit, American football. Cut it out. Come on, we're not a Swedish channel. You know, we welcome our brothers across the Atlantic. They're Arsenal fans, and it's an Arsenal channel.
Football boxing.
Anyway, it's a disappointing night. It's a disappointing night, right? But for an hour and 15 minutes, we've kept you entertained, right? So that's got to be something. Arsenal didn't keep us entertained for 90 minutes, so we're an hour and 15, we kept you entertained. So at least it's something, yeah? At least we can play to the final whistle. So, CIty Arsenal, we're out of here, but what you must do, people, please, just show a bit of love for me, even if it's not for me, for them, right? And also for humanity, because we are the only channel, like I keep saying, who started this channel for everyday normal football fans. So even if you can't stand up, couldn't give a shit, right? There's 5 other people on the podcast who are just regular football fans who get an opportunity which they're not getting anywhere else. So heart's in the right place, right? So please like, subscribe, and share. And honestly, it costs nothing. And get yourselves on the podcast. Say CIty Arsenal, we're out of here. I'm pissed off and I've got a headache. I see that. But listen, big respect to everyone who's come on the podcast tonight. You're all family. Take care, everyone.
Peace, everybody. See you tomorrow on my live show.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah. Where can I find you, bro? Sorry.
101 on Arsenal. Subscribe to the channel now. We're doing player ratings for tomorrow night. I want to hear your score, so I'll see you guys then.
You know what? And he doesn't let a door shut, does he? 101 on Arsenal, right? He's like a door stop, right? He's just way shut. But you know what?
What? You got anything?
He's my friend, and I support him, and I support his channel.
Just stay glued to the channel. Obviously, I've got my updates every day. You'll see some stuff in the morning and that, you know, when I wake up and I decide to get out of bed. And yeah, man. Yeah, just stay tuned, man. Stay tuned.
Yeah, listen, go and support
me on Twitter.
And go support Wax's channel, because you know what, they're family. And going watching them is like watching. Well, I won't say it's like watching us, because Apollo will go mad if I said that. It's a lot more measured. But they're good people. That's the main thing. CIty Arsenal, we're out of here. Bless everybody. Thanks again for putting the show together as usual. Take care, yeah?
Nice one, guys.